What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? What's up, Faith Focus? Go ahead and get that like in immediately. Good rising, y'all. Yes, I do ask that as y'all come in, get seated, get comfortable. I do ask that y'all smash that thumbs up button. Grab your plate, grab your spoon, grab your fork, grab your knife. Let's eat. Y'all don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Y'all know tomorrow's first Thursday, and tomorrow I will be answering free questions for all of my YouTube subscribers. So definitely do that for your girl. I'm excited about that. Catching a live finally. What's up, Pookie? How are you? I haven't even logged back in on my other page to see your comments, if any, on your weekly, but I hope it's helping you navigate your week. Y'all, I do apologize for being late, but you know, shit, I'm a mama first. I'm a mama first. But let's jump in. Let's jump in and talk to Aries. See what you can expect for the next 48 hours for your midweek, Aries. Happy birthday to any Geminis stopping by. Happy birthday. Y'all, I got one. I just seen a blue jay land across the street. Y'all, I got one coming up in 13 days, and I have no idea what I'm doing for my Pookie. Nothing. I don't know nothing. I mean, I know what I'm getting there, but I have no idea what I'm getting ready to do for my baby's birthday. And that's not normal for your girl. But anyways, we gonna figure it out. That's for sure. Let's jump in and go ahead and check the energy for the next 48 hours for Aries. If y'all got a Gemini, baby, drop a Gemini logo in the chat. Hey, hanging with Bishop. What's up, Pookie? All right, y'all, let's jump in. Let me timestamp Aries for 3 minutes and 50 seconds. What's up? What's good? What's going on? Hanging with Bishop says she got a Gemini. Pookie, I know that's right. Let me see, Spirit. Show me what's going on with Aries for the next 48 hours. What does Aries need to be made aware of for the next 48 hours? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, harmony. I love it. Peace, balance, and happiness. Okay. Look, and then we got, let me tell you something. We got squad here. In the challenge, I do see that we got a brick wall up. I do see, look, let me tell you something. Immediately, Aries, for the next 48 hours, Spirit is telling you to focus on peace, happiness, and balance, okay? If it throws you out of any of those, it's not meant to be in your arena just in the next 48 hours, okay? But here's what I like. You got squad. Now, for those of you all that are looking for a reconciliation, Spirit is saying, look, ease your mind in the next 48 hours because reconciliation is like it's just in the cards, okay? If that's what you're looking for. For others of you all, it's looking like to me that Spirit is saying that in order for you to, like, you know what I'm saying? You got some friends in your vicinity that don't really harness the energy of peace right now. And Spirit is saying, because that's what your frequency is in the next 48 hours, Spirit is actually telling you to make sure that you are protecting your peace, okay? You know what I'm saying? In order for you to really tap into your peace and harmony in the next 48 hours, don't focus on a reconciliation. It's already happening. It's in the cards, okay? So don't really obsess about this right now. And also, like I said, there's some negative friends that you may have that it's not, you know, shit, it's just, not the time for you to be accessible to everybody in the next 48 hours, Aries. Some of your soul tribe, like your real soul tribe, may feel like you're a little hard to reach in the next 48 hours. Let me see, Spirit. Show me Aries' energy for the next 48 hours. Thank you. Paige, look, baby, you can go play with somebody else. The reconciliation is coming, okay? The reconciliation is coming. So Spirit is saying, why are you wasting your precious energy? Look, and we got the 3 of Wands, baby. This right here is kick off your shoes and relax your feet. All right, Steven, I see you. But anyways, there's definitely this energy of the 3 of Wands, like to get in the energy of expecting, okay? But like to throw your own internal balance off because it's not happening when you want it, that's a waste of your energy in the next 48 hours, okay? The opportunity is the Hangman. I like that. The King of Swords is in the challenging position. Yeah, but Key, you don't understand. I want it. Like, it needs to happen like this. Like, now for real. But if they don't come now, like, there's a lot of stuff that's hinged on it. If this reconciliation don't happen right now, Spirit is like, look, I hear you and all your plans, but Pookie, that's laughable. Can you set that shit down just for 48 hours and let me work my magic? That's what the divine is telling you. Literally, Aries, the divine is telling you to get your foot off the pedal. You are getting ready to run into somebody's tail end in the middle of traffic and you don't have to. I love it when it comes together, and that's just the truth, Pookie. And the likely outcome is the 5 of Cups. Why is the 5 of Cups the likely outcome? The 9 of, look, let me tell you something. Because you're getting ready to self-sabotage, and I know you are because I also seen the 9 of Swords right behind that. And it's all because, look, and it's all because you don't trust the way. 99 could be significant here. And it's all because you don't trust the flow. The 9 of Swords is anxiety, worry. And I'm going to be honest with you. The 9 of Swords, anxiety and worry, Aries, it creates self-fulfilling prophecies, okay? The Queen of Cups, when it's associated with the 9 of Swords, that anxiety is hinged on trust. Like you got trust issues. You don't trust this situation. And because you don't trust this situation, you're becoming overwhelmed in your emotions. And all of this in your mind, it seems logical and it seems like something that can become a reality because it's happened in the past. The 9 of Wands is the wounded warriors. You have proof that this has happened in the past, but Spirit is telling you, like, the challenge is the King of Swords. But I'm going to be honest with you. All right, George, I hear you. I don't give a damn what it looked like in the past. It's not repeating in the present. And if you don't release your attachment to the, like, your expectation, no, Kiana, but you don't understand. This is what they do all the time. I understand that this is what they do all the time. But how many times have you surrendered? I have to be honest with you. The Ace of Swords in your advice position is to start to see this situation truthfully and clarity. Truthfully and clearly. The energy, the strongest card, the first card out is the strongest card. The first card out for you the next 48 hours is harmony. Okay? So Spirit is saying that anything that you're telling yourself that is distancing you from peace, balance, happiness, and harmony, is you going against your advice, okay? Period. So it does look like that with the 5 of Cups coming in the outcome clarified by the 9 of Cups, you are about to get your wish fulfillment. The 5 of Cups in the outcome is about accepting what is, lifting your head up and finding the silver lining. If you do so, you do get the 9 of Cups. What is the 9 of Cups? I do feel like for some of you all, it's whatever this reconciliation is. Not only is it reconciliation, but it's like, Kiana, I want to know the truth. You know, Kiana, I want the truth out there. I don't want to continue to move in uncertainty anymore. I just want to know what it is. And Spirit is saying you can get that truth and the clarity the moment that you decide the moment that you decide to live in your truth, what you won't accept. And that's the look. And that's the truth. The Tower card clarifying the Ace of Swords, baby, that's a sudden epiphany. That's a sudden awareness. You know what? Hey, I want to go on vacation, but I'm waiting on this person to tell me if they want to go with me. Hey, Pookie, you taking away your own happiness, waiting on somebody else to decide what they want. And then you mad because you never get what you want. Well, you're the one holding yourself back. And that's why Spirit is saying, protect your peace in the next 48 hours. Do what's meant for you. What's like your real soul tribe, your true close friends, it's going to find you along the way. Okay. This could involve an Aries, a Pisces. I'm going to go ahead and say Aquarius or a Capricorn. I'm going to roll 3 dice for you. It could be a Cancer, Libra, or a Libra. Heavy on the Libra. It's coming, though, Pookie. It's coming. What's up, Catherine? What's up, Fearless Aries? Yes. Yes. Something significant with February for y'all. What's up, Fernie? It is. It's going good. Thank you. Y'all, I done snapped back. I was down for about 24 hours. But I feel like a champion today. Hope I can get some guidance. I've been feeling low, and I don't know why. I hope that you can get some guidance and some uplifting too, Fernie. Let's move forward to Taurus, y'all. What's up, Miss Foss? You got it right with the Pisces on the first try, LOL. Let's see, Taurus, what's going on with y'all? 1221. I ain't seen my 1221 crew in a minute. What's up, Lainey? What's up, Quanda? I love y'all. I miss y'all's energy. Uh-oh, Taurus, I just seen rebound and cuffing season. What y'all got going on? Don't do it. Don't do it. Uh-oh, we got a thumbs up on Facebook. What's up, y'all? Let me see. Who is that? I don't know. It's not letting me know. Talk to me on Facebook. Who was that? Michael, of course. What's up? I'm going to do it, LOL. I know that's right. I know that's right. Let me see, Spirit. Let me see. What is it that Taurus can expect in the next 48 hours? Spiritually woke. Self-awareness. Cutting through in the loop. Yeah, Poke. I like this for you. Don't do it, Taurus, but I did see the rebound. But the energy that's on offer is for you to spend some time with yourself, cleansing yourself, detoxifying, getting rid of negative energy after one hell of a roller coaster ride. Ooh, Lord. I know that's right. I know that's right, Taurus. Ooh, you are the key player. I'm looking at 11 and 1. So 11 could be significant for you, Taurus. You are the key player, baby. You are the key player, Taurus, in the next 48 hours. So, like, I'm going to be honest with you. You might need to watch that Aries is reading here. Yeah, there's something about you just becoming more spiritually in attune, like detaching from your ego. Let me see. You could be detoxifying from a situation that you found yourself entangled in on a rebound, honey. And in that sense, I can say congratulations. Let me see, Spirit. Show me Taurus's energy for the next 48 hours. Put it back right here. Okay, one more time. Switch. I know that's right. Thank y'all so much for the thumbs up. It is greatly appreciated. Ooh, Taurus, we got the Ace of Cups. All right, I already see where this is going. Ooh, the Strength card. I like it. The Two of Pentacles is in the challenging position, and that's where that rebound energy is showing face. Damn. The Eight of Cups is your advice. The Temperance card, be patient. I'm going to be honest with you. You can get the opportunity to, okay, so there's the opportunity to embark on a rebound energy. My ears are popping too. or to utilize this time to really become self-aware, do some sort of cleansing energy. And like, I'm gonna be honest with you, if you tap onto this right here, Taurus, if you tap onto this, detaching from your ego and really ridding yourself of some sort of toxic mindset that was acquired during a roller coaster ride, I definitely feel like that you're about to get into this like shit, you know what I'm saying? I personally like the strength card because it, you know, I used to struggle with low self-esteem, and it really talks about really understanding that, you know, shit, for real, the things that you're insecure about are really the things that strengthen you, and they're really the things that set you out and aside. And I just feel like that with the roller coaster ride, you could have been in a situation where your insecurities were kind of like used against you and highlighted. And I just feel like that, you know, shit, you could either use some low vibrational external energy to give you a temporary confidence boost, or you can actually, yeah, Pookie, I'm going to be honest with you. You can actually step into this role of fulfilling your own cup, especially considering that the Eight of Cups is in your advice position. That's, ooh, my heart is fluttering too. That's the energy of walking away. You could be married to this person, or you could be walking towards someone that's going to marry you. My ring finger is itching here. But this is that energy of walking away from emotional baggage, also walking away from a situation that, yeah, shit, it don't bring you ultimate happiness. You know, like, it don't bring you the Two of Cups. It's not soul recognition. Shit, for real, y'all can't even agree on what to eat for dinner most of the times. But it should, at least it don't make you feel alone. And you know what I'm saying? So, but Spirit is saying, like, I need you to walk away from that and walk towards the Two of Cups, because the Two of Cups is actually soul recognition, okay? The outcome of the next 48 hours is temperance. I feel like that the Taurus that I'm speaking to is actually about to take heed and not fall into this typical, I have to be honest with you, I'm hearing your typical response to things is to fall into external validation. But I feel like I'm speaking to a Taurus that's getting ready to latch into doing something different and actually detaching from that. And that's going to allow for you to achieve some sort of internal balance in the next 48 hours. And I love that for you. Yes, because that is going to allow you to embark on a brand new adventure. See, the page of wands for me is the minor arcana for the Fool card. I like to call my son the page of wands, even though he's a water sign. But he is born in the season of the page of wands. But anyways, because baby, a page of wands, they'll bump their head and get right back out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, a hard head, my daddy will say, a hard head make a soft ass. The page of wands got a hard head. The page of wands isn't going to allow an obstacle to stop them from going. And I just feel like that this is you getting back out there and embracing on a new adventure here within the next 48 hours or at the, oh my. And Pookie, I'm going to advise you to go ahead and do so, okay? Because that Eight of Cups, look, baby, my heart is fluttering. Look, if you're able to take your advice and walk away from the Eight of Cups, there's only 10 cups. You hear me? Well, the likely outcome is you walking towards that Two of Cups. And that is soul recognition. That's harmony. That's peace. That's joy. That's someone that's on the same page as you. That's somebody that you can agree. Hey, I want in and out. What you want? Shit, I was thinking in and out too. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is someone on your alignment. It's crazy that I'm using food analogies because we all know a Taurus gonna love them some food. I love you. My uncle's a Taurus and he love him some food too. It's his love language for sure. But anyways, you could be dealing with a Leo or a Sagittarius. Just take it as it resonates. I'm hearing roll 4 dice. So number 12 could be very significant. December the 5th could be significant, or May the 12th. But we also have Pisces, Leo, and Scorpio. December 12th could also be very significant. What's up? What's up, Kristen? Okay, last thumbs up. Done. Now back to Miss Falls. I know that's right. Thank you so much. What's up, Spike Gunner? Hey, I am having a beautiful day. Thank you. I hope you are as well. All right, y'all. I don't know who this is for. I don't know if this is for Taurus or if this is for Gemini. But happy birthday, Gemini. But I have to be honest with you. My ears are clogging. So either you're about to be taking flight, or you're about to just be on a road trip and you're about to be elevated, or you're just literally ascending, okay? Or just the collective is ascending, whatever the case may be. My ears are definitely clogged and I actually feel good today. Let's go in for Gemini. Happy birthday. $21.30. What's that thumbs up looking like, y'all? I know y'all smashing that thumbs up button. This is a nice it feels like it's flowing nice. Oh shit. Y'all just eating. That's all. Y'all just eating. That's okay. I know my food tastes good. I know my food tastes good. What's up, Gemini? Let's jump in. Let's jump in. It's okay. I don't mind. I go feed Salvation Army every now and then. I go donate. You know, I don't mind to donate to the needy. Let me see, Spirit. Type me in for Gemini. Gemini, you could be volunteering during your birthday season, or there could be a call for you to go and volunteer during your birthday season. It may unlock something for you. Let's see, Spirit. What is it that Gemini needs to be made aware of in the next 48 hours? What is the midweek check-in for Gemini, Spirit? Uh-oh. Might be a little back and forth. Aha! Dang! Tapped in, Kiki. Might be a little back and forth. Frenemy, look, shit. Well, don't entertain too much back and forth. It is in the challenging position. Shit, detoxify shit, baby. Look, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm just gonna be honest with you, Gemini. I don't play about it. Once somebody give me a mixed signal, a confusing signal, baby, I pull back quickly, baby. When my daddy told me that if I started to back Betsy in Big Blue into the driveway, if I started backing that thing up into the driveway, that it would no longer rain on the inside of my car. Pookie, I started applying that to other aspects of my life. And I am honestly telling you that in the energy that I'm getting here, baby, it is not the time in the next 48 hours to entertain no back and forth, back that shit up and park it. You hear me? So if somebody that you consider a friend is showing you that they don't have the best intentions or the best motives in the next 48 hours, baby, Spirit is saying detoxify. Purify yourself for that. There's no need in entertaining the back and forth. Not in the next 48 hours. Not in the next 48 hours. You might find yourself in a situation that you do not want to be involved in. And gonna fuck around and end up pinching pennies. Don't do it. You find yourself in a financial jam. Don't you do it. Somebody's intentions are not what you think they are. So if you feel that, baby, don't you second guess it. Baby. Look, let me tell you. Look, hold on, Gemini. Let me stop. Let me tell you something. Look. So, my Uncle Philip, rest in peace. He would always tell me that he was, like, my daddy would always arrange for my car to get worked on by my Uncle Philip, right? And I would order the pieces, get the pieces, and the timing was just never right. You know what I'm saying? I could just never get in to get my sunroof fixed. And I was getting so frustrated because I had ordered the parts, okay? And so my daddy, baby, he's a Leo. And Leos are very stubborn. And so, you know, you don't really too much tell a Leo what to do. So, but I've been asking my daddy, when is it going to happen? Daddy, when is it going to happen? Is it today? Whatever. So one day I just told him, I was like, so daddy, what we going to do about my damn sunroof? He was like, shit, I don't know, Kiana. Have you tried backing it in? Baby, I was mad as hell. I was mad as hell. Daddy, what's that going to do? I don't know, Kiana, just try it. I was pissed because I wanted the $400 part on my cart that I had bought to be put on. You feel me? Plus I had the money put up and all of that. But it was about to rain, y'all. And I just backed it up into the driveway. And it don't rain in my car no more. Now, if I pull it in, it'll still rain in there. But when I back it in, it is not. That's this situation, okay? You want it a certain way. You want your sunroof fixed. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting it fixed. But just because you feel like that you have the resource to get it doesn't mean that it's meant to be fixed, okay? Like Uncle Philip never got around to fixing it, okay? Good Lord got that man home. And my daddy don't work on cars no more, but I still got the same car. But I just back up into the drive. You got to back away from this. You got to back away from this, because if you continue to pull into this situation, you're going to continue to get rained on. And it looks like that to me in the next 48 hours, it can actually catch you in a pickle. Be patient. Something is trying to work out for you. Show me how Gemini's showing up in the next 48 hours. That's that back and forth energy. I'm telling you, you better not do it. The opportunity is the Page of Pentacles. The opportunity is for you to learn something. The challenge is the Nine of Swords. Yeah, Key, but you don't understand. Now, I do understand. You don't understand. The advice is to focus on your happiness. I'm going to tell you what, Pooh. For real, I wanted my car fixed. But most importantly, I hated getting, in my daughter's car seat would get wet. That mentally fucked with me, okay? It did, because, baby, I don't like smelly areas. I don't like the thought of mold. I don't like that. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. And so, even though my daddy telling me to back in my driveway is not what I wanted to hear, by following the advice, baby, I was able to find peace of mind, okay? Baby, back that thing up. Not for real. Back that thing up and don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And when it's sunny, I can still put my sunroof back. We can get some extra flow. You hear me? But it's not moldy in my car, Pookie, okay? It's not perfect. And look, baby, I ride through this city like a boss when I ride, you hear me? Look, the outcome is the Emperor. You sit in you end up in a shit. This the one that called the shots. Okay? Right now you're going back and forth with somebody trying to get someone with hidden intentions and hidden motives to kind of go along with you because you feel like that they should. A person is taking something from you, whether it be your freedom or they're actually stealing something from you. And I pray to God they're not stealing your freedom, because, baby, that's a crime in and of itself. Okay? It's a crime in and of itself. Who is this friend, Spirit? You already know who it is, but I want to know. I want to know what the hidden intentions are more than anything. Y'all play too fucking much. A hard head make a soft ass. I'm telling you, tenderized motherfucker shit, baby. Who it is? The Three of Swords and the Five of Swords, baby. For one, this is one of them. This is a no for me. Okay, it could be an Aquarius, but this is just an absolute no for me, because this is one of them friends that does dumb shit. You call them out on their dumb shit. They get embarrassed and they hold on to that and they wait for the right moment to get you back when they know that this is a no. Do what you want to do, honey. Could be a Leo, could be could be a Gemini, could be a Scorpio, could be an Aquarius. And I am telling you, I don't know why I feel like that the friend is an Aquarius. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. And if it's not their sun sign, it is definitely in their big three. My heart is fluttering on that too. But just take it as it resonates, because I'm going to get out of here and mind my business. What did Miss Files say? If I had a fourth or more to give, I would, Kiki. Nah, baby, you are the more than you are so sweet, Miss Files. Thank you so much. I appreciate everything you do. All right, y'all. Let's move into Cancer. Ooh, Cancer, you might be getting a lucky break. Ooh, shit. I just seen Lucky Break, My Boo, and Bonnie and Clyde. Ooh, that sounds like a connection that can stand the test of time. Give it to me, daddy. I'm going to grow up. I will grow up one day. I'm looking at a black cat across the street. And I know most of y'all scared of that, but to me, that speaks volumes. My children called that one Black Star. And I just seen a blue jay land. And he's looking directly over here at me. And I'm gonna be honest with you, for that to be a stray cat, and it is clearly a stray cat, coat is not as shiny as you would expect it to be. If it was someone's pet, it's not scared of us. It'll come up to us. But I don't know. Anyways, let me jump into your reading, Cancer. What's up? Let's go. What's going on, y'all? Y'all don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Let me see. Are y'all eating or is y'all sitting? Okay. Y'all doing a little bit better. Let me see. What is it that Cancer needs to be made aware of for the next 48 hours? What does the midweek look like for Cancer? What does the midweek look like for Cancer, Spirit? Okay. Oh, shit. I don't like that. Assistance needed. I don't like Cancer. I'm not even trying to laugh at you, Pookie, but I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that Black Star was just sitting by that door over there. Black Star's coming over here, too. Black Star's getting ready to walk straight over here. What you want back? Numbing. Bonnie and Clyde. Ah, shit. What y'all got going on, Cancer? So somebody that you are down to ride for is getting ready to come towards you. Yeah. What did I tell you? Black Star is coming straight up. Black Star, no. Look, and he just lit. Black Star, no, he can ready to eat. Yeah, go get a cat some food. I don't think she heard me. I put them down for a nap, honey. They was working it early. Cancer, hold on. Let me go feed this cat. Y'all, that cat did exactly what most of y'all do. That cat did exactly what most of y'all did. I went out there, that cat came and sat exactly in front of that boat. Let me pour the food and everything. And it's like, as soon as I lifted the bag up, he started eating. Oh, that's why I don't get mad at y'all when y'all don't be coming in here and hitting that thumbs up, even though I think it's selfish. But you know what? Shit, baby, that's what strays do. That's what strays do. Come and eat for free. And I think that's like I swear I'm not trying to call y'all strays, but I feel like that's what's happening here. If I could be honest with you, with SOS and numbing, I definitely feel like that this. That's a motorcycle, y'all. It's not going fast either. But anyways, somebody is coming towards you with like they're coming towards you in distress. You know what I'm saying? They're like, assistance is needed. SOS is out here. They putting a smoke screen up is what they're doing. But the reason why this person is coming towards you this way is because you have been known, like you've proven to this person that you're gonna ride for them. You've proven that you're gonna ride for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've proven that you're going to continue to come out with the good content, even without the thumbs up. You've proven that I can come and sit in front of you. Like, I don't have to run from you. I know that when I come over here, if you see me, you're going to put some food out here. So you've taught someone how to treat you. And it looks like that in the next 48 hours, this person is coming towards you with like trying to get you to act with some sort of urgency. They're coming towards you in distress. This person could be self-medicating. You could be self-medicating. Let me just see. I think it's this person, though. Who am I talking to, Cancer? Assistance needed. And failed the call. The Page of Swords, the Two of Swords. Baby, the opportunity here is for you to take the blindfolds off and for you to see this part. I'm beyond, baby. Please. The challenge is the Sun card. The challenge is that you are way too optimistic about this person. Like, for real, you, like, it ain't even that you got on rose-colored glasses. It's that, I don't even know, Pooh. You definitely choose to see beyond this. Show me Gemini. Show me Gemini. Who's in this? Yeah, it's definitely somebody. Like, I'm asking, who's in this distress? Who's in this distress? Who's needing some assistance? Look, the Devil card, baby, and whoever it is, like, for real, like, you are down to ride for this person. Like, when this person hits you up, you like, yeah, it's damn. You know who is giving you know who literally just came to mind? What was her name? Krishan Rock, and that little boy, because that's what him was. Little boy and his mama, blessed day. Let me shut up, Kiana. But that's what this is. Like foolishly writing for a situation that is like not in. It's like you're viewing this person coming towards you in the next 48 hours with this SOS as a new opportunity. Like, you're viewing it as the opportunity that you've manifested. You're way too optimistic, but the opportunity is for you to take the blindfolds off and to really see this situation for what it is, so that when you make your choice, you know what you're choosing. Okay? There's a lot of wands here. 8, 7, 8, and 9. Why is my Cancerian collective so optimistic about this person? Why is that a challenge that they're so optimistic? Well, you're so optimistic about this person because you love them. And why it's a challenge that you're so optimistic is, well, the 7 of Swords. Pukai. You know what this person, can I just be honest with you, Cancer? Do you know what this person's sense of urgency is? When one thing is not going right in another situation, they come to you. That's their urgency. Their urgency is that they don't know how to be by their damn self. But also that means that they will never be just with you. Because someone that doesn't know how to be by themselves, someone that monkey branches from one situation to the next, that is someone that is afraid to give someone else the power to, because if they're only with one person, then if that one person gets sick of their shit, and that one person withdraws, they would be by themselves. And guess what? Someone that is afraid to be by themselves, they know that they got a piece of shit of a personality to deal with. And that's why they don't want to deal with it by themselves. Because if they dealt with it by themselves, they would be forced to clean that shit up. So this person's sense of urgency is, baby, they number one, the foundation in their life has kicked them to the curb. And well, they're using you as their self-medicating. And you're going in the next 48 hours, don't think you're getting a new opportunity with this person. And it looks like that's exactly what you think that this is. And that's not what this is. It's really not. Is that what this is? The Two of Pentacles is juggling. No, it's not what this is. This person, like for real, like this person is going through it with their main one. What's that? My main one? I don't know. Yeah, I'm so done. This could be a Capricorn, a Leo. I don't know who this is, but I don't know. Let me roll the dice. I'm hearing 3. I just heard 4. Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Taurus, and a Scorpio. 8 and 2 could be significant. 10 as well. Marva, well, I don't know what to tell him. He needs to stop partying and look for a damn job. I know that's right, Pookie. I know that's right. Let's move on. Let's move on to Leo. I ain't gonna hold you, Leo. You definitely just showed up in the challenging position for Cancer. So let's see. Either you're affected by Cancer, you don't have to be, but you could be. Somebody's favorite color could be blue, or there could be something significant about blue. I was literally drawn into this deck just because I literally thought about Mechanic. As soon as Mechanic came to mind, this deck puts me in mind of Mechanic, but then I'm getting caught in to use my blue deck. So there could be something significant with the color blue or something here. I don't know. Let's see. Or, baby, I'm going to be honest with you. Somebody could be getting sexual because this blue deck, baby, it just puts me in mind of sex. I ain't going to hold you. But let's see, Leo. Let's see. It would take a Leo reading to do that. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in for Leo. Y'all, I do ask that y'all smash that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. What's going on? Yeah. We got laughter and repossession. Tiptoeing. Oh, shit. What's y'all got going on? Graduation day at the bottom of the deck is, oh, man. What y'all got going on, Leo? So in the next 48 hours, you getting back something. You know what I do feel like that something was taken from you. It looks like you will be getting it back in the next 48 hours, okay? But I have to be honest with you, with tiptoeing here, I don't know, Leo. I think I'm gonna have to split this one down the middle because I'm trying to zone in to see which one is the strongest, and neither one of them is coming in super like it's about a 50-50. So I just feel like you're gonna have to find yourself on which side of the line you fall. This right here, something was taken from you maliciously, like somebody was being very shady and took something from you. I do feel like in the next 48 hours, you will be getting this back. However, on the other side of that, If you feel like that, like if you are being a little boastful and a little, just kind of a little bit on the flashy side right now and being a deceptive, that something's being repossessed. Something is being repossessed here. Like you might even be trying, like this is like with repossession and tiptoeing, it's really giving me that energy of I'm not going to park the car in my driveway tonight. I'm going to be honest with you. So let me just see. I'm going to use that deck to clarify because I don't understand why I was first caught into that one and then this one. But it makes sense because I also feel like I'm getting two distinct storylines as well for Leo. Let me see, Spirit. Show me Leo's energy for the next 48 hours, please. What is Leo's energy for the... Yeah, my foot got stuck. My hip. Never mind. Shut up, Keana. The Page of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, I like this. I do think that the majority of the people that I'm talking to, the Ace of Swords is in the challenging position, but I do feel like that the majority of the people that I'm talking to, somebody took something from you. Like, I don't know, there's been some sort of peace of mind or something that's been taken. I do feel like that you get ready, like somebody's been getting by with some bullshit. You getting ready to be able to repossess your assets and out loud, okay? And don't get too boastful, okay, Leo. Let me see. The Two of Swords is in your advice position, and then the Ten of Cups. Yeah, yeah. 4-1. Oh shit, you can end up in it could be a relationship coming. Like whatever it is you're getting back is putting you in position for a relationship because your likely outcome is the Ten of Cups, happiness. Let me see what's going on. The opportunity is the Eight of Pentacles. So there's something that you like repossess. Like, yeah, you getting something back. Shit, you getting something back, Leo. You getting something back, and the opportunity is the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles, now, and I will be honest with you, the Eight of Pentacles, it does require work. So it's like you're getting something back, but you got to put that work in. You know what I'm saying? You do have to work for it. Like, for some reason, I keep getting caught into mechanic analogies. Like I was just getting ready to say, like, you might be getting a car or something, you might be being gifted a car, your dream car, or you might be, whatever the case, but you're going to have to fix some things on, like you got to fix some things. The Eight of Pentacles, you got to work, baby. You do got to work with the Eight of Pentacles coming out here. And with the Ace of Swords being in the challenging position, you may not be so certain, so clear on the amount of work that you're going to have to put in for this because your advice is the Two of Swords. You got to take blindfolds off, Pookie. You got to be willing to look at this situation for exactly as it is. You know what I'm saying? Like you can no longer allow, like let's just be honest. If you want an old school car, 9 times out of 10, that old school car is not going to be in mint condition. You're going to have to put some work in. Spirit, show me, why do I keep getting these mechanic analogies? Because I will say this, you're not seeing something clearly. The Ace of Swords is in the challenging position and the Two of Swords is in your advice position. You definitely not seeing something clearly, Pookie. And I'm going to be honest with you. Y'all can do math just as well as me, okay? 2 plus 1 is 3. The Three of Swords is a loss, that's pain. So the challenge is if you don't take these fucking blindfolds off and you don't see the situation as truthfully, baby, the amount of work that you might have to put in might actually end up being a loss. It may actually cause you to take a loss. Hold on, let me see something real quick. What's that Three of Swords here? This the transition. Oh, shit, Leo. Yeah, you can have it. And you can have it with a smile on your face, but you got to bring something to an end. the Death card to the Six of Cups. You got to bring something to an end. And I can clarify, but this is a general message. And I really want you to know that most of the times the Death card to the Six of Cups, that's that nostalgic, like, that's that, okay, my daddy, he's a Leo, he's a mechanic. My daddy, she was an Aquarius too. He was in love with this lady. She passed away. But I gotta be honest with you. Like, everybody that my daddy has tried to date since she passed away, it's like he's trying to find her mentality in them. And he's felt like it's impossible. You know, baby, after, I don't give a damn if we twins, triplets, or none of that. After we are created, the mode is broken. You know, essentially it's impossible to replace something. So it's not like you might find somebody that has their ways, but to attach the expectations to it is setting yourself in that situation up for failure. And I ultimately feel like that's what Leo is not seeing. Okay. So I do feel like that there is an opportunity to repossess something, but to think that it's going, like the Six of Cups, like you have to put an end to thinking that it's going to be the way that it used to be, or that it's going to work out the way that it worked out in a previous situation. It's like, by you not seeing that, you are about to walk yourself into the Three of Swords. But you can have it if you want it. That's why repossession is here. Like, I mean, some of y'all might be getting some repossessed, but I really don't feel like that's the main storyline. The main storyline is there was something taken away from you. You are being given the opportunity to get it back and be overjoyed with it. Like, feel some sort of wholeness with it. But in order for you to receive it, you do have to detach from the mindset, okay? Yeah, the Page of Cups and the Five of Cups. So this is an apology. I gotta be honest with you. That's an apology. Is that coming from Leo or going to Leo? Oh, shit. It's the Ten of Cups. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, but that's still the answer. Is it coming to? A major arcana if it's coming to. It's coming to Leo, the World card. Yeah, you can expect an apology. Yeah, in communication, and when that apology comes, you can expect the new cycle to swiftly begin. It's like the apology comes and you swiftly go into that new cycle. All right, that looks nice, Leo. I don't know what I don't remember everything I just told you, but I know when I got to that Ten of Cups, it felt nice. So, but it is going to require some work. Let me get just a little bit of clarity on this Eight of Pentacles, especially considering that Leo ain't got no damn clarity with the Ace of Swords being in the challenging position. Oh my, the Four of Wands. You can have it, baby. You can have whatever you like. Look, damn, Four of Wands to the Six of Wands. You can have whatever you like. Look what it says too. You can transform a relationship. You can transform some sort of foundation here in the next 48 hours and do it victoriously. But like I said, don't lie about the amount of work. Look, this is Three of Wands. That's about an opportunity arriving. But you see what it says? It says teamwork. So, and damn, there you go, Pookie. There you go, King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, just take that as it resonates, Leo. That was a nice reading. I just got one question. I just got one question. What's this sneaking around energy? I don't understand this tiptoeing. I mean, I do on the grand scheme of things, but individually, that's what sets the thing off in motion. That's what sets the thing off in motion. That's what you're not seeing, is that someone is being shady, taking something from you. And in the next 48 hours, you get the opportunity to repossess what is taken from you. Oh, that's what sets it in motion. You catch somebody like that's why Spirit is saying take the blindfolds off. That's why the Two of Swords was in your advice position. I like it still. I still absolutely fucking love it. Yeah, good riddance. It sets you on your new journey. It sets you off on your new adventure, and it puts you in alignment for your wish fulfillment. So, hey, might be a tower that brings it, but the tower, look, damn, it all makes sense now. The tower is what brings about graduation day. It's what allows you lesson learned. It allows you to level up. Acquired wisdom. I like it. Okay, it makes sense. All right, Virgo, let's jump in. I spent way too much time on Leo. I know I did. Yes, I did. Leo, that was a whole reading. Leo, that was a whole reading. Like I could have done an individual reading with that. That's okay. Hey, Liz 983. What's up, Michael? What's up? What's the ask for, Pooh? I'm on Virgo right now. I'm coming up. You got Virgo in your chart? Let's tap in for Virgo spirit. Y'all don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. It don't take but a second. Look at these little young fellas. Them is the ones that cut the grass. They cheesing like a mug today too. They so handsome. I hope they stay out of trouble. This one got to play sports. He got to play sports. You can tell by the way he is stacked, honey. I pray that the streets keep their hands off them babies. One of them little boys, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was so thankful. I love it. Don't matter what you look like, okay? I just preference, okay? I was so thankful when my son came out chocolate honey, because baby, there's just something about a chocolate man, and when they smile, oh my gosh, like. How can you not love a chocolate man when they smile? And then unless they got, I'm not a fan of gold teeth. But, I mean, and still a chocolate man with gold teeth is still handsome too. I just think men, period, are handsome little fellas. I think they're just stinking handsome. But, baby, that little chocolate thing that was just walking, he smiled too. That was the one that waved. Oh, that was so precious. I hope their mamas know they got some beautiful babies. Anyways, Virgo, I'm not taking that out. You're going to have to take it or leave it, Pookie. Let me see, Spirit, tap me on for Virgo. Ooh, Virgo, wine and dine, Pookie. I know that's right. Courtship, consistently dating. I know that's right. Virgo, next 48 hours, somebody can be treating you nice, or you can be treating somebody nice. I know that's right. Bonnie and Clyde. Hey, daddy, mommy. Yes. Hey, you're going to be taking the right one on a date too. The right one. This is a dedicated partner. Like this, whoever this person is that's going to be taking you on a date or that you're going to be taking on a date, this is someone that has like the dedicated mind mentality, okay? Like, they the one. And not only is they the one, they a level up from whatever the fuck you been playing with. Okay. I like it. I don't like that. So I got to be honest, either you are entertaining this, Virgo, because you're fed up in another situation. Okay, so technically you're not being you're not really available for this, or this person is fed up in another situation and is testing the waters. But I have to be honest with you. I don't know. I'm not come for a personal shit. The fuck do you mean? Okay. But I gotta be honest with you. Somebody's coming towards this. They are like, they got their ride or die mentality. But I don't necessarily, like, somebody's not fully available for this opportunity. Yeah, somebody still got a cycle they got to close up. I'm good, Mike. How are you? Let me see, Spirit. Let me see. Tap me in. Show me Virgo's energy for the next 48 hours. They got a whole chop. Baby. Hey. Shit. Look. What y'all got going on? Where Virgo at in my chart? Virgo, I do feel like it's you. Okay, I got to be honest with you. Yeah, the 7 of Swords. I do have to be honest with you, Virgo. I do feel like that is kind of you that has, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you are at your wit's end with whatever situation you're currently dealing with. And that's why you're in, like, that's why you're ready to entertain being wined and dined by this person. But your advice is the 4 of Pentacles. Hold back. Like, be honest with yourself, because the 4 of Pentacles, and it's so crazy because when I was putting the blue deck up, this deck called out to me. Okay, this deck, it really did call out to me. But I was like, I don't want to have my desk full of dirty decks. Damn, I don't know why I almost said something else. I was trying to say dirty, full of dirty decks. You use your imaginations for what you thought I was going to say. So just be mindful of that, okay? You don't want that. But you don't want that. But anyways, the thing that this 4 of Pentacles, the reason why I love this deck is one of the main reasons is the depiction of the 4 of Pentacles, because it's like the key for you to open the door. Hey, baby, you feel better? All right, give me some lovings. I told Sissy when y'all wake up that y'all can go play in the water, okay? But not in those clothes. I need you to go put on either the red shorts or the black shorts, some of your basketball shorts, or just the swim trunks, okay?
Can I stay in the shirt?
Yes, you can stay in the shirt. Hey, Lainey, I was just talking about you, and somebody's reading on whoever's timestamp is going to have 12/21. I thought about you. Okay, so back to the 4 of Pentacles, Virgo. This 4 of Pentacles, and this is your advice, okay, Virgo? So I do feel like that there is someone that is interested in you, and that is the key, because like this is a loyal, dedicated person. Like this is a level up. This is like, baby, you ain't never dealt with nobody of this person's character, okay? At all. You ain't never. I promise you. At least that's what the cards is telling me. If this is your story, you ain't never dealt with nobody like this one. It is the key that you've been looking for to get you out of this environment. However, this 4 of Pentacles, you see how everything, like, baby, you can't pick that key up. What you gonna do? You gonna have to put some of that shit down. That's just bottom line. You have to put some of that shit down. And that's your advice. You have to put something down before you fully embark on this, because, baby, this is it. Like, this the one. And if you can do so, hey, the 6 of Wands is here. Like, there's like, you'll be happy with yourself. This, like, you'll like at the end of this 48 hours, you'll visibly be at it, like, order the cake, graduation day. Okay. But I have to be honest with you. You do have to, look at you was waiting. You couldn't wait for his little tail to wake up, could you? With the Emperor in the challenging position, it really does speak to the fact that, you know, there's a situation that you have to let go of, but you do hold on to it because there is a sense of control or dominance that you have over there in that situation. Okay. Since I pulled it out here, let me see. Why is the Emperor in the challenging position? There could be a Libra or an Aries that is present in this storyline. Hey, baby. Yeah, look, the Two of Swords, and it's out here in the reverse. I don't even have reverses in this deck because I don't like the way it makes my deck look. But anyways, look, the Two of Swords in the reverse is out here to clarify the Emperor. Baby, when the Two of Swords, you're unwilling to make this choice. It's not that you, like the Two of Swords in the reverse means that you see the truth of the matter. But there's the unwillingness to make the choice. You see it. You know that the choice needs to be made, but there is an unwillingness to do it. And that's in the challenge, okay? But I got to let you know that whoever's coming towards you to court you and showing their interest, well, Pookie, they're loyal. And when I say they down to ride, I do mean they are down to ride. Yeah. What did I just tell them, Spirit? I said they down to ride. So why you fuck around and give me the chariot? Because I need them to know that you tapped in like a mug, the chariot. Baby, this is somebody, like, no matter what obstacle y'all encounter, they're going to be like, okay, all right, well, shit, let's get to work. You know, this is somebody, like, I swear to you, like, this is somebody that's going to be willing to put that work in. You know what I'm saying? This is like, shit. Let's just say that you run your own business and you hit a season where, you know, you can't really afford the workers, but you need to be put, you got somebody wanting to hire you, but you ain't got the workers because you can't afford to pay them. And whatever you can get from this job, you need it. Shit, this is somebody that's like, shit, baby, I got you. I can take a couple days off work. I got you. Come on, let's get to work. This, that one. I'm telling you, Virgo, you ain't never had nobody like it. So whatever knucklehead or whatever situation is that you holding on to, Spirit is saying let that shit go because you don't want to let that cause you to miss out on this blessing. All right, that's what I got for you. Oh, let me roll the dice for you. Well, that's Pisces all the way over there, and then we got Scorpio, Taurus, and Gemini. Y'all, and my desk is still dirty with these decks. It's okay. Move forward. What's up? I'm glad you caught me live too. Yes. There go both my 1221s. Both of y'all right there, back to back. What's up, Poos? All right, Libra, let me timestamp you. I'm getting long-winded now. I'm doing too much. Too much. What's wrong? Y'all want the water guns? Oh, okay. All right, Spirit, tell me in for Libra. Libra, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Y'all know I get to talking and I get to forgetting to ask y'all. But I don't have to remind. Somebody made a comment yesterday, and I don't know. I don't know. I got mixed reviews on it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Libra, I guess this is coming in on you because we all know that you like to keep things fair and balanced. But anyways, somebody told me that they finally subscribed to my channel because I got excited about those young fellas. And they had been watching me for some weeks. And I thought to myself, I don't know. This is just the way I think. There's nothing wrong with their concept or how they do things. This is just my thinking. How many times, or I wonder how many times that person has felt like they have to prove themselves to be accepted. And if that person has ever felt like that, I do hope that that person recognizes that the energy that we put out into the universe is exactly what we receive. And anybody that does just that, I do want you to know that that is the mindset of saying, I'm going to make this young lady prove to me. I'm going to use her wisdom and her insight for the time being. I'm going to take that shit and make my life better with it. But I'm going to make her prove herself before I subscribe. and support her channel, even though her wisdom is supporting my life for the last 2-3 weeks. I like her wisdom, and I'm going to use it. She's supporting me. I like that. Thank you. But I'm going to make her prove herself to me before I commit and let her know that I like her wisdom. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that mentality. But I do want you to know that I hope that that energy is returned to you just as the universe intends for it to be. Let's see. What's going on for Libra in the next 48 hours? I probably just lost that person subscribe after I finally got it after 2 weeks, but that's okay. That's okay. I swear I will sleep just fine. Let me see, Libra. What's going on for you for the next 48? Fed up. Fed up. What's up, Olivia? I haven't seen you in a while. I did do Leo. What's up, cuz? I did. What's the time? 42:30 if you go to YouTube. If you go to YouTube, you can rewind it back to 42:30. Fed up. So Libra, it looks like you fed up over something. You've been fighting for something for a long, long time. You're frustrated with it. Uh-oh, I don't like that. You could be self-medicating because like you're fed up with something you put a lot of time and energy in for a long time. You put a lot of time and energy in for a long time. And it looks like that in the next 48 hours, you're just kind of like fed up with it. Be mindful of self-medicating or tapping into irrational or somebody, or this is somebody. It's really not funny. It's really not funny, but either somebody is self-medicating while missing you, or like you're fed up with the way that it used to be and reminiscing about the good old days. And like just kind of like finding yourself in the depression and like, I don't understand why I can't be this way anymore. And then like with that mindset, you could be having irrational thoughts. Spirit is telling me to use this deck because of the 7 of Pentacles. I don't know what that means for you right now, Libra, but let's see. How is Libra showing up in the next 48 hours, Spirit? How is Libra showing up in the next 48 hours? Somebody could be eating chicken. Somebody could be eating some chicken or having chicken for dinner. Thank you. The 10 of Cups. The 5 of Cups. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Wands. The Fool card. In the Hierophant. Hey. Hey. Hey, let me tell you something. It's somebody else that's missing you. I do feel like, I have to be honest with you, I do feel like that for the most part. Do I feel like that you're fed up with this person in this situation? Like, yes, I do. I do. But with the 10 of Cups coming out, the first card, I actually feel like that it's like you're fed up and you're like hell bent on like, hey, Kiana, I'm focused on doing what's best for me. I am not getting ready to keep on doing this. That's the mindset that I feel like that my Libra is in. But it does still tell me that there's still that overwhelming underlying feeling that you're like that this journey with this person has bothered you or is going to be bothering you in the next 48 hours. The opportunity, this particular 5 of Cups is, I can't see the forest for the trees. That's what this particular 5 of Cups is saying in this one. And the opportunity is for you to kind of like zoom out. Okay. It is kind of for you to zoom out. There's new sound. Because y'all's towels are soaking wet right here.
I'll get them.
Okay. Gosh, my baby's getting so big. I'm not ready. I know I'm not the only parent that it's the legs for me. It's like when I look at the legs, that's when I can tell that they are growing. And it breaks my heart. Yeah, I think so. Because somebody's gonna have to use mine and then use mommy's towel right there. And then I think you still have one that's in the closet in the bathroom. I think it's your unicorn one. And please don't throw mine on the ground. Do what y'all want with y'all's, but please don't throw mine on the ground. So with the 5 of Cups being here in the opportunity, Spirit is saying that, focusing on going after your 10 of Cups, like just focusing on your happiness, like doing the things that balances things out for you is going to be your best bet, because I actually see a new beginning coming for you. Okay. All of that to say, your advice is the Fool card. Baby, take a leap and go in a new direction. Take a leap of faith. Like you may be the type of person, like you've been dedicated. You have been in this situation. Like you've been fighting for this. I do see that you have been fighting for this, Libra, and you're frustrated. You're over it. This is that energy of, I'm ready to take a vacation, but they're not ready to take time off from work. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and schedule the tickets right on time. I'm going to schedule the tickets for the trip. And if they ain't took off from work, by golly, that's their loss. That's what Spirit is advising you to do. And guess what? When you do that, baby, look, we got structure. Baby, structure. And and ultimately, I'm gonna be honest with you. As somebody that does not like authority, baby, we all love structure. The fuck, that's why your girl constantly be crying out, I need a man. Because let's just be honest, a man is gonna bring some structure into your life if you got a man. And it's a little boy that is going to destructure your life. Okay, a little boy will do that. But a man is gonna bring some structure into your life, right? And I have to be honest with you, by you jumping into the driver's seat and just doing what it is that you want to do based off of your happiness, baby, it brings some structure. This person is either going to actually schedule the time off from work, or this person is just going to fall by the wayside, and that's going to make room for you to get what you're looking for. Okay. You okay? Look, and that's just that. That's the vacation. Some of y'all, it is flat out a vacation that somebody is holding you up from. Yeah, that's bringing you some. You got anxieties about.
Is this upside down?
Which way did I show you earlier? Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
See ya.
See ya. You are. That 2 of Swords is coming out a lot today. I have to be honest with you. It does open up your adventure. I do feel like that you're anxious. Like even this particular Knight of Pentacles, it's like I have to be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like that you have formed some sort of codependency to this person, and that's why Spirit is actually urging you to move forward and take off on your own happiness. It's crazy. Look what's right behind the 10 of Cups on this deck, the Justice card, which is your card. Like Spirit is saying, like you've become too reliant on this person, and Spirit wants you to go and just go off and do something on your own so that you can see that, oh shit, I don't know, you really don't need this person. But let me move forward. These readings are getting too long. And it's the low vibrational ones that keep sucking me in, Spirit. Man won't let me kiss him on cheek. What? Man won't let me kiss him on cheek? What you mean? Who won't let you kiss him on the cheek? Don't tell me your son, because Buki, I'm not ready. I'll never be ready for that. Pooh, I'll never, baby. Matter of fact, I was just telling my daughter, honey, I'm so, like my baby, she gives the best hugs. And I was just telling her, I'm so happy that you still give me full hugs. Because, baby, it would break my heart the moment you thought you was going to give me a sad hug. Who, Pookie? I don't know what you talking about. What you talking about, Mr. Mom? Bacon tear? What you talking about? My baby's just my baby's just baby. My baby's still sleep with. They'll come in and curl up in the bed with me. They'll sleep with me all the time, no more. But baby, mine will still come and curl up in the bed with me, honey. And I'm so thankful. Please, God, don't change that no time soon. Don't take that from me no time soon. My son loves hugs and kisses, and I know good because baby, mine do too. But he's a Cancer. So, baby, mine do too, baby, honey. Mine will come and plant a real big, juicy one, honey. Hell, I be having to sometimes. Here, give it to me right here, Pookie. Yeah, no, honey. I would, baby, I don't know what I would do without him. I don't know. I don't even want to find out. Let me move into Scorpio. That's what his little funky, that's what his daddy is. Bless his heart. Bless his heart. Y'all make sure y'all say a prayer for that Scorpio. He was on his business today too, honey. Y'all, I'll be like, whew. I know I got a blessing. Like, for real, I know I got a blessing. Got a blessing. I know I got a blessing waiting on me because, baby, that Scorpio be testing me and I be digging deep to find the God inside of me. Because, baby, he be bringing the demon out. Oh, your son's a Cancer, too? Oh, okay. So I can look forward to the hugs and kisses at 9. Okay, cool. I'm here for that. Because I love mines, honey. I do. I love mine. God's got a blessing. God's got a blessing. That's so crazy that song just came through on that man. Let me stop. Let me see, Spirit. Yes, lady. He will always want that. Good. Let me see. Tap me in for Scorpio, Spirit. Tap me in for Scorpio. God's got to bless. I don't know, Scorpio. Some of y'all might be in store for a blessing. For me to be saying that. Let me see, Spirit. Let me see. Show me clear, concise messages. What's going on for Scorpio in the next 48 hours? Player from the fucking layers. So either you're not looking to settle down in the next 48 hours or the person of interest is not looking to settle down. Damn, but we got squad though. Hey, what y'all got going on? What y'all got going on, Scorpio? What do y'all got going on, Scorpio? We got squad, reconciliation, and frenemy. Damn. So it looks like somebody's coming back your way in the next 48 hours. The intentions are not what you think. Okay, the intentions are not what you think. They just it's like either you just trying to catch a ride across, you're trying to save some energy or they're trying to save some energy. There's definitely some hidden intentions here. This person is not looking to settle down. They're just seeking out their options. I got a Scorpio Venus too. Obviously, you're going to have to say to yourself that God's got a blessing for you because you're going to have to convince yourself not to settle for this. I got to be honest with you. If you take this friend back, baby, it's going to be straight up settling. I don't give a damn if it's just a friend that, let's just say it's just the old friend with benefits or something like that. Baby, this is not it. This is a no. This is a no. There's a blessing up ahead. Okay, God's got a blessing, and you gotta keep on. You gotta keep on moving because, baby, this just ain't it. Five of Swords, baby, that ain't it. Let me see. Clear, concise messages. Show me Scorpio's energy for the next 48 hours. They need to put their goggles on, y'all, so they can walk through the sprinklers. I wish I could. Okay, y'all. Don't be paying no mind to my shenanigans. It won't let me do it. Like, that's what that's what I'm looking at right now. Like, how can you not, like, literally memories in the making? Now I see. I got the Six of Cups. This is definitely someone from your past, Scorpio. The opportunity is for you to gain a different perspective on this situation. Who else had the Sun card in the challenging position? Cancer. You could be dealing with the Cancer. The Knight of Cups is in your advice position, and the Nine of Swords is in your likely outcome. Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. What is this? What I got going on, Scorpio? Could be a Pisces, could be a Leo. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Spirit, I need some clarity, please. I need some clarity. Why is the Knight of Cups in the advice position? Damn. Not only is the Devil card here, but the Eight of Swords is here, and that's the minor arcana for the Devil card. I have to be honest with you. The reason why the Knight of Cups is here in your advice position, Spirit is telling you to follow your heart. You already know that this person is toxic. You already know that this person is toxic. Not only is this person toxic, this person isn't good for you emotionally. It's like Spirit is telling you, you already know, like, you know this person. You know how this person moves. So stop thinking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you continue to let this particular person bring you onto their playing field. You see, I'm not a believer in matching energies. I never had, like, I guess I have been, but I have not been a believer in matching energies in a long, long time. Because the fact of the matter is when you match someone else's energy, you're coming out of you're not on your own home field. And if you choose to match their energy, you're on their home court. You're in their environment. And therefore, your strength is weakened on their home court. So it's never good to match energy. Either you make this motherfucker come up out of their comfort zone, or baby, you gonna have to, baby, shit. The energies just don't mix. You know what I'm saying? But I ultimately feel like that you already know this person, and trying to think that you can outsmart them is actually going to put you in the Nine of Swords. I say no. The Seven of Cups, because I'm going to be honest with you, some of y'all might end up going through this motherfucker. Damn. Some of y'all might, end up trying to make this thing work or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all going to end up going through their phone, and you just see something that you don't like. And baby, you're going to, at the end of the week, baby, you're going to be the one in the size 2T t-shirt, and it's just not worth it. Or you're going to end up out here trying to make them feel what they made you feel. And Spirit is just saying, hey, you already know what you're dealing with. So why are you trying to match their energy? Could be a Capricorn, could be a Cancer, could be a Pisces, could be a Leo. Take it as it resonates. But baby, in the next 48 hours, choose wisely how you entertain this player from the Himalayas. It does look like that there is some sort of frenemy, somebody with hidden intentions coming towards you to reconcile, trying to be squatted, trying to squad up with you. But baby, there ain't nothing squad about them. Nothing at all. I don't want it. No. Hey, Miss Files. Sorry, I was away from my phone. I know that's right. Still haven't smoked since the hospital, and I had to change my whole diet after that weed fungus thing. Oh my. If his mom says so, that's fine. She's gonna say no, though. She's okay. All right, Sagittarius, we up. Let me grease my lips, okay?
You might have to put those on because
Why doesn't he like those?
I don't know. Mommy's would do. Why don't you like those? Well, you might have to wear those ones if you want to go.
That's what I'm kind of thinking too, bud.
You still alive?
I am. Spike Gunner, what's up, Poop? What'd you say, baby? I am. Thank you for asking, baby.
You're welcome. Yordi, you can see Yordi already got himself wet. He wanted to play.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be allowed to, not by the way he's bent back down. I'm hungry.
You are?
I am.
Me too.
Are you hungry too? I knew if I said that out loud, I knew somebody else was gonna say me too.
Well, I'm gonna go play the water because it's still.
Okay. And Melinda, I think those is it, baby. I can't do these. I may have to do them after the live, okay? Come here, let me loosen them up for you then. That's what happens when you got a big old brain.
Hello.
I'll tell you if they say anything, okay?
Okay.
Let me see. There. I love you.
I love you.
Love you.
Love you too. Love you guys.
They say hey.
Hi.
All right, Saz, let me timestamp y'all. All right, Spirit, type me in for Sagittarius, please. Type me in for Sagittarius. What is it that the Sagittarian ninth house collective needs to know as it pertains to their next 48 hours? Sag, I do ask that y'all smash that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated so much. All right, Spirit, give me clear, concise messages for my Sagittarian ninth house collective. What is it that they need to be made aware of in the next 48 hours? Thank you, Spirit. So we have the long call. That card has come out quite a. Okay. Now, I don't like the words on the card, but I mean, shit, if that's in my next 48 hours, shit. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Well, it does definitely look like that there is manly expectation. It says meeting manly expectations. Okay. So it looks like that there is some sort of masculine energy. Let me see something, Spirit, honey. Oh, shit. Look, Spirit said, don't get, look. Spirit said, don't get too excited over there, because let me show you the card, honey. You know your girl's over here on a drought, so I'm allowed to get excited about that, okay? But anyway, Spirit said, don't get too excited, Pookie, because they a jackass, and they a walking red flag. What is going on? Damn. Be careful. Like, now for real, somebody could be, self-medicating. Somebody could just be, having irrational behaviors and end up knocked up. So just be careful. Damn, didn't have to do us like that. Shit, I'm not a Sag today. Because what is this? But I have to be honest with you. It looks like you're kind of invested in this situation here. Or you want to be. One of the two. You want to be. Shit. Let me see. Show me Sagittarius' energy for the next 48 hours. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I was getting ready to be like, let me just be honest with you. Because I was getting ready to say, shit, in the next 48 hours, y'all might be going round for round. Have fun, but shit. No. Mm-mm. Don't do it. It don't mean that the option isn't still on the table, because that is what I was channeling, okay? It doesn't mean that the option isn't third, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You would find out that because we're knocked up at the top of the deck. I mean, some of y'all might have the opportunity to go round for round with somebody that is amazing at what they do. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing. But Pookie, I just think that you would be absolutely disappointed. Damn. Like this, I'm going to need the good Lord to go on and bring me mine, honey. Please, because like what? I'm just going to let y'all know. I don't watch Sagittarius readings for my love life, okay? I'm just going to put that out there just so y'all know. I'm a sun sign Sagittarius. That's all I am, I'm a Sag. The Two of Wands, this person is making plans. I'm telling you, this person is making plans. And I honestly feel like that you are too. Like you're kind of excited about the attention that you might be about to get from this person. You might be excited about the attention because the opportunity is to get some attention from this person. To heal, the challenge is the Star card. The Wheel of Fortune is your advice, and the likely outcome is the Three of Swords. Don't do it, Pookie. I was excited too. Damn. I don't even want to see this. I was a blind man, speak. No, I'm not. I am not a blind man. I see. I have wealthy vision. But, honey, the challenge is the Star card. This is what you want, too. This is what you want. Damn, that's ugly. Dang, we was getting ready to get bent every way but loose, honey. We was getting ready to get twisted up in this motherfucker. We Spirit said you still can. You still can. Let me see. Damn. I won't see what's the extra about. Let me see what's the. You better be careful. And she's still gonna do it. Okay. Let me just say this. I got the Seven of this is a no. The Seven of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. This is okay. Y'all don't forget we are taking donations. These children is running my water bill up while they out here playing. I just kidding. What? The whole neighborhood is all the kids is coming up here now. I got to be honest with you. I have to be honest with you, Sagittarius. This is gonna have to be a no. And this is going, like, you know what I'm saying? Your advice is the Wheel of Fortune. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just know that, you know, there's something better up ahead is the best thing that I could tell you, honey. Dang, but this person is not available, okay? This person isn't available. The Seven of Swords is lying, cheating, stealing, So this person is not being authentic. I'm just being honest with you. You would absolutely be disgusted. Like the act of it would be fun. I have to be honest with you. The act of it would be fun. And with this saying the long haul, shit, you might be able to do it a few times. You know what I'm saying? Like it may not. It's just gonna be a lot of work. This person is immature. Okay, this person is immature. Show me Sagittarius. Show me, how is Sagittarius approaching this? How does Sagittarius approach this? How does Sagittarius approach? My life, I pray for someone like you, and I hope that this don't, like, you approach this like this is finally. I don't think it's what you think it is, okay? That's what you need to know. So if you're going to have sex with it, I ain't mad at you. If you're going to have sex with it, I ain't mad at you, but just know that you're not the only one having sex with it, and that subscribe to the tissue box, okay? Because it's not going to turn out right. Ain't no way. Tina T, I know, right? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Damn. We was getting ready to get bent over, twisted, put in a pretzel, bent like twisted like a launcher, all of that good shit. Just to find out it would have been with a fucking goofy. Just to find out it would have been with a goofy. Well, goofy your ass back to your mama's house, honey. Go on. Shit, we ain't doing free lunches today. No free lunch today, goofy. Go home. Go home, Roger. This may be a crosswatchers reading. What you trying to say, Sagittarius is the goofy? Thorny rose bush. I wish I was on members. I wish you would have said there are members, because I'm about to say it anyways. For one, I'm just going to say that the rose toy, in my opinion, is overrated. Okay. I'm going to say it's overrated. So just to say, I don't use it. Okay. I don't use it. It's just a ornament at this point. Okay. My children found it and put it under the sink in the bathroom. Mind you, I just had somebody working on my house, and I just found it last night. They say have children. They say have the children. I mean, I'm going to encourage you to have the children too, but I'm just going to say you better have tough fucking skin, because children are not for the faint at heart. Do you hear me? I cannot stand it. And I know, like, just because I know my children, it was the boy. It was definitely the boy. No, not the toy. I don't do toys. I don't do toys either. I don't do toys. I'm just being honest with you. I don't either. I got a few that, when it's beyond that limit, but I'm just going to be honest with you. I find it pointless to stick rubber inside of me. I'm sorry. I'm on these people's internet. I'm on the internet, Kiana. Damn. Can we act like we got some sense? Dang. Yeah, I don't get off on it doesn't do too much for me, for real. What y'all doing? What's wrong? On the trampoline? Why not just hook it to the water sprayer on the trampoline? Okay, that's fine. Go ahead. Be careful. I'm with you on that. And Miss Falls, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that's why I didn't like it. Cause Pookie, I'm not gonna lie. Baby, too much is too much. Not for real. Too much is too much. It just wasn't my thing. It was not my thing. It was not. It was not. I don't know. It was not my thing. But now I had to be honest with you. Capricorn, I'll be with you in a minute, okay? I'm gonna be honest with you. They got this feather toy, and it's just enough. I have to be honest with you. It is a feather, and it is just enough, okay? And like I said, it don't really like. So I just want, if I'm gonna do it, baby, real. I did not do Spanish as a second language in college. I did American Sign Language. Okay. Oh, Brenda, you chose a doozy to walk in. And I'm just going to be honest with you. If it ain't somebody helping me, I really prefer not to hold an object in place. I just, shit, put that good college degree to use. The fuck do you mean? All right, Quanda, I hear you. I'm going on. I'm moving on. I'm moving right along. I am moving right along. Because I do it every time. I get in Sagittarius's energy. Y'all know y'all not supposed to let me do that shit. And y'all be entertaining the shit. Y'all crazy. Okay, let's jump in for Capricorn. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? All right, Spirit, tell me in for Capricorn, please. Tell me in for Capricorn, please. What can Capricorn expect in the next 48 hours? Capricorn, someone's name could be Barry, but also don't forget to smash that thumbs up button if you find yourself resonating. It is great. I prefer a toy. I know that's right. Honey. I don't need the toy or the man. That's what I was basically saying. But I get that. What's wrong? Hold on, y'all. I got to go regulate. What's wrong, baby? Kiara, I cannot with you. She said that damn thing is too loud. Which one you got, baby? That's the one that sound like that's gonna fry the thing. I know y'all seen that meme where they said somebody's, this young lady's best friend fell off. No. Baby, that's another reason why I'm scared of them toys. Because Pookie, I'm gonna be honest, if anything ever happened, damn, I would be so devastated. Like, that's the only thing. That's like for real, like that thing is going in the ground with me. No. 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 Okay, I'm so sorry, Capricorn. I have penny pinching. It did come out. Okay, we'll take that as a bonus, but let me re-timestamp you, Capricorn, because no, I did not come back to that. No, okay, so okay, Capricorn, let me see what's coming towards you in the next 48 hours. We do have penny pinching that came out earlier. And then we also have brick wall. Yeah, I have to be honest with you. It looks like that in the next 48 hours, guilty as charged. Somebody, okay, so somebody that you're courting, this person may be actually experiencing some sort of financial hardship. Okay. And baby, instead of them just being man or woman enough about it, it's like this person is allowing it to affect their mentality. And they're definitely being very rebellion. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're not doing their normal behavior. Like this person is acting sporadic and irrational, and it is because somebody is penny pinching. It's a defensive mechanism. Okay. So, like, I don't know, maybe this is the week where y'all would typically go on date night or something like that, and they broke and they can't afford it. And so they got an attitude. Yucky. Like, Pookie, all you got to do is say, baby, maybe I can pay for the date this week. Damn. What is this? My daughter's father, he's like that. He allows whatever he got in his wallet, like whatever his bank account is looking like, that determines his attitude. And that to me is not attractive. He's affected by Virgo. Show me how Capricorn is showing up in the next 48 hours, Spirit. God forbid I electrocute my baby. Let me not do that to Capricorn again. But yes, Pookie, what you said. Yeah. I got the Page of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Show me exactly, like, how does Capricorn approach this? And so how does this person approach this? Baby, your person confuses me. Because how you approach this is the Six of Pentacles. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is giving me the energy. I know I was doing a reading for Capricorn the other day, and I was like, "Fuck the 5-star restaurant. Go out in nature. Go on a hike. Something that requires you to be vulnerable." Baby, I'm gonna be honest with you. This person is like, let's just say that you are expecting a date or something from this person. This person cannot afford the type of date that they think that you're wanting. But it's like how Capricorn is approaching this is like, but Kiana, I don't give a fuck. Like the Six of Pentacles is here. Shit. I'm even like the Six of Pentacles is even telling me Capricorn is like, shit, I'm even willing to pay for the date. I have to be honest with you. This is confusing to me. Because it's like this person does, like the Page of Cups, this person does want to propose some sort of date. Like they do want to enjoy you. They do want to court you. They are romantically interested, but they just feel like that because they penny pinching, they saving up, like they're going through some sort of financial struggle. They feel like that brings, that's like that there's no fun that can be had because I don't have no money. Who are you dealing with? Because baby, we can go pull out the broken crayons and a piece of paper and color. The fuck do you mean? I don't understand. I guess the reason why you're being advised the Ace of Wands is because I guess you can propose this. Like what I'm telling, like it looks like that I'm telling you that in the next 48 hours, someone may be a little closed off and a little aggressive towards you because of some sort of financial struggle, and it's interfering with the time that they're willing to spend with you. And Spirit is advising you to propose like less financially challenging options so that you can still get your time in with this person or something like that. I think that that's what's going to make you happy. That's what's going to bring you about feeling stable in this situation here. I do feel like that if you communicate, like, okay, so basically this person has the expectation, like, let's just, I don't know. I just keep on getting this date energy. I don't know. Like this person is date night is coming up, and this person is like, oh, the last time we did date night and they told me what they wanted to do, we didn't do this, and I told them we would do it this time, and I can't afford it this time, and it's gonna cause an argument, and we gonna this. I mean, they're telling themselves, like the Ten of Swords, it's like they're bringing this to a complete ending before it even happens. And Spirit is ultimately saying, if you notice that this person in the next 48 hours is, just kind of thrown off and acting a little bit irrational, bring up an option, throw a more convenient, a less financially like, something that's not so financially taxing option for a date or something like that. Because I don't think that this person wants to be with receipts at the bottom of the deck, guilty as charged, exposed. It's like this person doesn't. What you looking for, baby? Oh. I don't necessarily think that this person wants to put it all out there that they're like, you know what I'm saying? Like this person doesn't want to make a big deal out of the fact that they broke or they find like that. Yeah, damn, it could be because of legal issues. Damn, I don't know, I'm coming up out of that. But I do feel like that there is another option so that you can still enjoy this person. But baby, if you wanted them people to be like, I don't know, babe, what do you want to do? Baby, you're going to be very disappointed. You're going to be very disappointed. Hello, Pamela. Hello. You good, Kiara? Let's move into Aquarius. Y'all, I hope we get out of these last two. I just seen one of them house finches. New beginnings. New beginnings. Well, Capricorn, for that to come in yours like that, but if you take heed to this advice, that could actually bring about some sort of new beginning. That could, I don't know. Take it as it resonates, okay? What's up, y'all? That sounds like a lot. Yeah, Pookie, I agree. I agree. I just, I don't know. I guess what I have to say is this right here. Let's just be honest. I'm trying to run from it, but I can't. Capricorns do have high expectations. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though Capricorns are for real, if you spend time with the Capricorn, you'll find out that Capricorns are really humble, to be honest with you. They just like nice things. They like things, okay? They like things. But Capricorns are more humble than you recognize, especially because the Capricorn is willing to work. I'm saying sometimes they'll work for it. They'll just work for it in a less than honorable way. But anyways, I guess what I'm trying to say is maybe you've given this person the wrong impression. Okay, maybe the message here in the next 48 hours is make sure that you're not sending off a bougie expectation or impression. Okay. Very nice things. Yeah, no, Capricorns, they do. They like nice things. I will say that, baby. Capricorns like nice things, and they like people that can do nice things for it, especially the feminine Capricorns. They like people that can do nice things for them, honey. They shown up do. But sometimes, sometimes it can't always be like that. And sometimes you might be dealing with somebody that can't do that for you right now. So you might have to, I ain't telling you to take from the bottom of the barrel, but I'm saying sometimes your expectations just be too high. Just take it as it resonates. Okay, just take it as it resonates. Don't force it. Don't force shit, poo. Because I'm still going to sleep good. You are happy. You are so happy. You are on the journey. You are on the road to happiness. Happiness is selling into you. And remember, ships sail in on smooth seas. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Aquarius. What can Aquarius look forward to in the next 48 hours? Okay. Oh shit. Lipstick evidence, infidelities, cop treating. Okay, damn. Bye bye. Yeah. Because I know that's a lie. Look, my cousin's all discombobulated too. Look, Aquarius, I know that's a lie. We got dirty money coming out. And then lucky break. Okay. We got new boo at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius. Okay. We got new boo at the bottom of the deck. Oh, new boo, bye-bye. It's a new boo that's gonna claim you immediately. Okay, so let's see what you got to go through in the next 48 hours, because it looked like you need this. Look, Aquarius, can we find the silver lining before we even get the tarot cards out here? It looked like you need this good idiot to cheat on you. You need them to pull some infidelities. You need to catch this person cheating, because baby, if you didn't catch this person cheating, baby, you would miss out on this. And why would you want to miss out on this for somebody that has no problems cheating on other people? And baby, this new boo, baby, you are getting ready to be their newest obsession. Yeah, baby, they getting ready to have you screaming, bye, Felicia. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, baby. Baby, old floozy didn't caught your man or your woman, honey. And you catch it in the next 48 hours, and baby, what can I tell you but to say, good riddance. Good riddance. Because, baby, they ain't got shit on this. They ain't got nothing on this. Do you see that? Like, this is my favorite part. Do you see that? Learning each other. The new boo is willing to learn you. The new boo is not willing to run off when things get hard and go cheat. Whew. So, baby, baby, when you catch them cheating, say thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you. Shit, say thank you. Yes, baby, fix your language. I got you, Pooh. Why is this little girl just staring at me? I don't want her be. I don't know. Ooh, Lord. I don't know. I just seen a female cardinal. She's. I don't know. Ooh, we got the strength card coming out. That's directly across from you on the zodiacal wheel. What are you doing? What's going on, Pookie? The 6 of Wands, heavy on the Leo. The star card, that's your Aquarius energy. 10 of Swords. Oh, yeah, look. I gave you your reading off the Oracle cards. Your advice is the 10 of Swords. Let that shit come to an end, because the likely outcome of the next 48 hours, Aquarius, well, Pookie, it's the new boo. Today, I'm going to be an Aquarius, even though I ain't got nobody that I can find cheating on me. Honey, where my new boo at? Where my new boo at? But Aquarius, you are showing up in the challenging position. But most importantly, when the star card is in the challenging position, your optimism is down. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you catch this person cheating or you get this betrayal, I mean, shit, as is, it's the 10 of Swords. It fucking hurts. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it kind of dims your light. So, Spirit, I have to be honest with you. It's going to be like it's easier said than done, but I got to be honest. Like, Spirit is like screaming it to you. Baby, listen, Linda. This other one, this new boo, like I really don't even know what to tell you about this cheetah, okay? But this new boo, baby, this person is going to sing to your soul. Do you understand me? They are going to understand you. Okay? So whoever, baby, whoever that is, fuck them. Okay? Like, we ain't got to pay them no math. Okay? Spirit is saying, let that shit come to an end. I got a lucky break for you. It's in the form of a new boo. And if you can, on this, the Ace of Cups, it comes at the end of the 48 hours. Baby, I don't know about you, but baby, I happily. Baby, Pookie, let me tell you something. I'm going to pack his stuff up and I'm going to bring it to you, okay? I'm going to pack his stuff up. I'm going to bring it to you. If you have any questions or anything, if you need to know how he likes his steak or how she likes her steak, you call, you let me know. I'll give you any information that you need to know so that, I'm going to help jumpstart y'all start, okay? Because the quicker that you get this person out of my vicinity, baby, the quicker I can receive this. Baby, I don't know about you, but I just look at shit differently. Go ahead, Pooh. Go ahead. He does this little thing. Make sure he does that thing with his tongue, okay? Baby, I don't ever want you to let him go, okay? Don't you ever let him go. Because if you let him go, he might think that he can come back over this way, Pookie. Make him do this thing that he does right here, okay? He'll do his thing with his tongue. Make sure he does it for you, all right? I want you to make sure you keep a hold of your new boo, baby. I am going to coach you into keeping that one, Pookie, because I don't want him back over this way. Because, baby, the good Lord is bringing in something that, shit. That's what I got for you. Shit. This could be an Aquarius or a Leo, honey. I feel like that's, like, at the end of the day, that axis is just starting to make sense for you, Aquarius. So congratulations. But I ain't gonna sit here and gaslight you. It does look like that you find out about there is some sort of betrayal, infidelities in the next 48 hours. But baby, it's a setup. It's a good setup. Like, it's a setup for your blessing. Like, you are literally being told to tell this person, bye, Felicia. Y'all go forth and prosper. Yeah, the hell away from me. That's right. Go forth and prosper, Pookie. Yeah, it's for real. So let's move into Pisces. Okay. Did you shake it up? Mm-hmm. I know that's right, Pooh. Go forth and prosper, honey. Yes. Oh, shit. Y'all slamming the shit out of them thumbs up. Thank y'all so much. It is greatly appreciated. Y'all slamming the heck out of them today. Thank y'all. Y'all typically a show out at this time of day. So thank y'all so much. It is greatly appreciated. Let's get into Pisces. Okay, so before I timestamp Pisces, y'all, I'm noticing my son is not really, he don't like people. He really don't. He like the thought of people. Like, he like to speak to people. He like to speak to his people. Like, he like to speak to people. But as far as like, he got his own set of, like, he don't like everybody coming over in his yard. He really don't. He don't. And y'all, I don't know what to do with that. I remember one time his daddy was telling me a story, and it really puts me in mind of his son. His daddy was telling me how when he's like, he don't believe in doing like homework or studying around other people. He prefers to do that by himself. He feels like that is a distraction. I feel like there's some part of that mentality is in my son, but he's displaying it when it comes to playing with people. And I don't really know what to do with that. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know what to do with that. But right now, baby, the children don't. The children is not fucking with my son. You hear me? And my son is not fucking with them. He'll tell him the baby. He was telling this little boy, this little Latino boy, my son, he'll say salud instead of bless you. We just roll with it, okay? Sometimes y'all catch me doing it. We just roll with it. Yeah. This little Latino boy was telling him that that's not how you say bless you. Well, honey, Baby. Oh, Malunda thought that was just, baby, you just went, he told that little boy, it's not funny. And I got him, okay? I checked him on it. But he told that little boy, he said, well, if you don't like that, that's what we do, you can leave. He kicked that little boy. He kicked the little boy off of our property because that little boy was telling him that in Spanish, that's not how you say bless you. My gosh, y'all, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But love him. Hey, Anita, what's up, Pooh? I know that's right. Ugly people, please go away. Well, not ugly physically, but if your heart is ugly, please stay away from me. Anyways, Pisces, I don't know. I just felt the need to throw that out there. But honey, my son, like right now, he roaming around in the front by himself. He ain't playing with them other children. Y'all, I love him, baby, that's my favorite man in the whole wide world. You hear me? But he's a handful. I ain't mad at it. No nonsense. Nah, baby, that was nonsense. That was nonsense. He told the little boy, if you don't like it, you can go home. Like, who are you? Malunda. That's who he is. Anyways, Pisces, let's jump in. Let's see what you could expect in the next 48 hours. Pisces, you can need to assert some boundaries. For me to say that, for me to feel the need to say that storyline, you can need to assert some boundaries in the next 48 hours. Yes, ugly hearts, not angels. We all get new bodies. That's right. Tell them, baby. But when you sexy, you might want to keep that earthly body to play with. I know that's right. Let me see, Spirit. What can Pisces expect in the next 48 hours? What's going on? Damn, Pisces. Sag got long call. A long call came. We got long call. What's long call reconciliation? Pisces. And skirt. Cuffing season at the bottom of the deck. Hey! Baby, what's wrong? What? Okay, so but why can't you get on the trampoline? Listen, baby, you can't stop everybody else's play. You can't. He wants on there, but he says that y'all won't stop jumping long enough for him to get on. Y'all don't have to not play to let him on. But if he just wants to get on, y'all can take a break long enough for him to get on. But y'all can still play and jump around. Y'all don't have to stop playing. But he just didn't feel comfortable getting on with y'all jumping, okay? Yes, that's all he was asking for. Y'all gotta start listening to him, okay? He didn't tell y'all? Okay, listen. You just speak up more, okay? Don't scream, don't yell, just speak up more, okay? Call Yaya's name. Yaya, I want to get on. Can you slow down for a second, okay? Y'all go have fun. But y'all, I understand that, like, he's 4 and y'all are bigger, but, like, don't make him feel left out. We need a man in this house. I'm going to say it. We do. I'm telling you, I can only imagine how much more, I don't know, my son, I'm so brokenhearted. I'm so brokenhearted at the state of me and his father's relationship. My son, he's got such a beautiful soul. He's got such a beautiful spirit. He deserves for it to be developed by a man. He does. And he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. And no matter how good of a mom I try to be, he needs what he needs. Y'all pray for me. All right, so all right, Pisces, we got long call, squad, and skirt. So I have to be honest with you. It does look like that in the next 48 hours, there is the opportunity for reconciliation. I have to be honest here. But let me see. Show me Pisces' energy for the next 48 hours. Shelly T, I'm sorry, baby. You can rewind. I just, well, I had a debacle. So go back about 15 minutes. Go back about 15 minutes. I feel the same with my baby. We gonna be all right, Key. You right. We gonna be all right. And most importantly, them babies, them boys is gonna be all right, baby. I'm telling you, y'all might know my son's name because I say it here. The world will know who my son is. The world will know who my son is. He's like, for real, that baby is, and I know I'm a little bit biased because, I carried him for 9 months. I cooked, well, I ain't carrying him for 9 months, but, I carried him, I cooked him, and I didn't reared him up until this moment, but not for real. Like, my baby, he's got a beautiful voice. Like, he does. Y'all gonna know him. Y'all are gonna know him. The star card, there could be an Aquarius present for you in the next 48 hours. There's love after battle. The love after the storm. Love after the storm for Pisces in the next 48 hours. I need some clarity on what skirt is. Okay, so I have to be honest with you, Pisces. There is some jealousy that needs to be healed. Okay, there is some vindictive behavior, rebellion that there's still some healing that needs to be done because there was some sort of pain that was triggered that caused that awakened jealousy. And like when the Queen of Wands comes out in like a challenging position, she's very vindictive. Okay, like for real. The Queen of Wands in the challenging position, baby, that's that one that them dudes be mad that they went and hit it raw. Okay. And they got it pregnant because they be like, damn, what was I thinking? Because this bitch is a headache. The Queen of Wands, when she's in a challenging position, she's that one. She's a headache. She is a headache. And so I have to be honest with you. This is so crazy. It's put me in mind of my niece, who is a Pisces. Baby, it's like, I don't know. It's giving me the energy instead of trying to get your lick back or trying to make somebody pay for what they did to you. Just somebody needs to sit down and do some healing. Okay. And I do with skirt with that is the energy that's coming out to clarify skirt. Quick getaway. I feel like that if by taking some time to do some healing and addressing that need for vengeance, that vindictive energy, addressing it internally is going to help you escape it's going to help you escape a vicious cycle of reconciling and then it falling apart, reconciling and then it falling apart, reconciling and then it falling apart. Okay, because with long call and squad, I definitely feel like that within it to win it, invested. I do feel like that there is a close friend that you're invested in, some reconciliation. This is definitely a situation that you're invested in and you want it to be around for the long call. However, there is you have every reason to have your feelings hurt, to be jealous, to be vengeful. The Three of Swords was present. In order for the Four of Swords to be present, the Three of Swords had to have been present. But Spirit is saying that there's a need to do some sort of introspection with the Eight of Pentacles being in your advice position and then the Hermit card being in your likely outcome. The Eight of Pentacles is self-development. Okay, there is a need to look at the jealousy and the vengeance internally. Your all signs yesterday was real, but you had me cracking up laughing the way you was spitting that raw game. I wrote down some of your one-liners. What did I say? What you talking about? I love how you speak about your children. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love my children. I love my children. Y'all, for real, there are some days that I don't talk to, not like the only people I talk to are my children. Like, for real. I know that's sad, like, that's sad for me, but that's my reality. Like, there are some days that my children are the only people I talk to. So for somebody that grew up without nobody giving a fuck about me, or if they gave a fuck about me, they wasn't really good at showing it. And so now to know that, like, for real, that if it wasn't for my children, there would still be days that I wouldn't talk to anybody. Baby, I love the fuck out of my children, and I will tear this world up behind them. You hear me? I will tear it up behind them, for real. They are literally the only reason why I do not feel alone. For real. I am. Thank you, Kiara. Thank you for acknowledging that. But the star card is here for you, Pisces, meaning that there is, like, in the next 48 hours, there is this energy of being able to get some sort of wish fulfilled here. But you do have to get out of your head. The opportunity is to get out of your head and stop overthinking something and creating you're keeping yourself, like, the opportunity is to see how you keep yourself in some sort of self-imposed imprisonment. There's some sort of mindset that isn't working for you. And initially the mindset is that of, I'm going to get my lick back. Initially, I have to be honest with you. The challenge here is the Ace of Wands. I have to be honest with you. The challenge is you're willfully holding back, delaying your opportunity. You're holding yourself back from having this opportunity here. The challenge is the Ace of Wands. The opportunity is delayed. I'm asking, well, why is it delayed? The Strength card, because you're holding back from it. You're holding yourself back from it. And then I'm like, well, is it really Pisces holding themselves back? Yeah, the Nine of Swords, self-fulfilling prophecies, Nine of Swords. So I have to be honest with you. Your need for vengeance, your jealousy, the way that you're looking at this situation, your lack of healing, I have to be honest with you. When the Three of, okay, let's talk for a second. The Four of Swords energy is sitting back, gaining clarity on the Three of Swords. When you gain that clarity, you're able to walk into the Five of Swords, which is tit for tat energy, meaning that, when you walk into that Five of Swords energy, tit for tat, that somebody's getting ready to do some bullshit against you and make you want to retaliate. But because you've done the Four of Swords, you've gained clarity on the true pain. You don't have to retaliate to their tit for tat, because, quite frankly, once you understand yourself, then you can see yourself in other people, and you don't take offense to the bullshit that they try to project onto you. Okay? So ultimately what's happening here, I have to be honest with you, is with the Eight of Pentacles being in your advice position, Pisces, whatever has hurt you, I'm not justifying it. I'm not giving this person an excuse. What I need you to do is to look and see what role you played into it. Because if you can look into see what role you played into it, well, what happens is you're able to understand this other person's side. And therefore, you don't necessarily feel the need to be vindictive or vengeful towards them. Okay? You was like in the beginning of a relationship. Oh, okay. I was cracking up when I watched that too. Hey, DC boy, what's up, Pooh? So that's what I got for you here, Pisces. But I do see that the likely outcome in the next 48 hours is the Hermit energy. And I like that for you because, Pisces, that's Virgo energy. And, well, you know how I feel that when we get Pisces is directly, I mean, Virgo is directly across from you on the zodiacal wheel. And I love when that comes up in a reading, because that actually gives you the opportunity to balance a karmic axis for you, okay? And so it does look like that by the end of the next 48 hours, you are utilizing that Virgo energy within, going within and really seek, like, instead of seeking your answers externally, you're looking for the answers internally. And that's actually going to get you, that's actually going to be the thing that brings about your wish fulfillment. That's the absolute thing that is going to bring in the opportunity that you're looking for to reconcile. Like, don't play with somebody else, okay? Like, if you're a Pisces and you're not looking to reconcile, okay, I ain't even mad at you. It's just that my spirit team didn't feel like your storyline was important enough for us to talk about today. It's not to say that it's not important, but it's just saying that my spirit team wanted to talk on this storyline today. And this storyline, the person I'm talking to is wanting a reconciliation, but for real, there's too much bitterness that's standing in the way of you getting the reconciliation. And spirit is saying, I don't ever let you go through anything to make you bitter. That's never the purpose of what we experience. I went through, like, I never forget, like, don't get it twisted. I still be a little angry about some things sometimes, okay? But I'm still a work in progress. But I never forget when I first got out of state's custody, that was my biggest prayer. God, please do not let me be bitter. Because I was so afraid of what a bitter energy, because I didn't have a solid foundation to go to when I got out of state's custody. I aged out of state's custody. And when I got out, I literally was thrown out. Like, I went to my mom's house. But shit, if my mama threw me out as a 9-year-old child, the fuck did, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck was she gonna do when I was 18? Throw me the fuck out. And that's exactly what she did. And I literally had to figure that shit out. And I was so fucking afraid to find where I would end up with if I allowed bitter to rule and navigate me. And that was like, don't get it twisted. Like, for real, it wasn't up until I'm still very much like, baby, I will cuss you out just like this. Don't get it twisted. I'm not trying to say I'm perfect. But what I am saying, it is my constant prayer not to be bitter for the bullshit that I've been through. Because I do feel like that when you become bitter, you make stupid ass decisions and you find yourself in worse situations than what you was in before. And as an 18-year-old out here in the streets, baby, I was so afraid of what could happen to me. And I did not want bitterness to control me. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like the spirit is trying to get Pisces to address that bitter energy so that you don't find yourself in a reality that, well, maybe you just really can't handle, like, really not really. Be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know a few crackheads right now that are crackheads because they were bitter. Be honest with you. And I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm not even trying to be funny. I literally know this young lady who is on dope because she was bitter. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but baby, bitterness is like, just do what you want to do with that, honey. I still can't believe it because I said that quite a bit in that live yesterday. Your mama's mama. Damn, your mama's mama. My mama's mama's a Libra. And the Libra readings have been hitting for me, like hitting for me lately too. Speaking of, you know what? I'm going to do a collective message. And I'm going to use old Granny E's deck. I show enough am, your mama's mama. I show enough am. I was debating. I got the thumbs up for a collective message, but I was like, I don't know if I should do it or not. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to let Granny E lead the way, honey. September 31st, I just seen a cardinal, too. It's so crazy. My mama was pregnant. When my mother was pregnant with me, she had two significant losses in her life, and it was her mother and my father's father. And my father's father was significant in her life because, well, my mother lost her father at an early age, and my father's father didn't like nobody. I know where I get it from. But my dad's dad didn't like nobody, but he loved my mama to pieces. He loved my mama to pieces. And he passed away He had two grandbabies. Like there were two grandbabies that were in gestation when he passed away. Me, my mother, and then my granddaddy's daughter, my Auntie Nay. She was pregnant with my cousin Special when my grandfather passed away. And so I don't know why. I don't know how the hell I even got on that ramble, but I did. I just seen a cardinal. So anyways, let's see what Granny E got for the collective today. Oh, let me timestamp. Yes, baby. Did y'all turn the water off? He's changing it? Okay. Good. Are y'all playing with everybody? Okay. Huh? Dang, look, it's in you. Hold on. Nah, that was worthy of seeing. Hold tight, player. Hold tight. Look, it says it's in you. And then Master Manifested. Y'all better quit playing yourself smile. Bottom line, you better quit playing yourself smile. Because emeralds could be significant for somebody. Let me see, Spirit. Granny E, give me the message. What's the message for the collective? Keep trying. Don't give up. 4 could be significant. Just trust. And attract through glow. Okay, so that's so. Anyways. Okay, so metamorphosis at the bottom of the deck. So keep trying, just trust, and attract through glow. I want you to know that, I don't know what to tell you, Pookie, other than the fact that ain't nobody told your ass it was going to be easy. Shit. But what Spirit did say is that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's up to you to decide how something affects you. You can't. I'm gonna have to go back to Isfat and Mayat. Okay, Goddess Mayat. I don't know. It just seems very much so in the collective. This is ultimately saying this morning. I went outside this rising. I went outside drinking my little tea, and so I was standing out in the front of my yard barefoot, just grounding. And when I was sitting out there just spending time with my universe, you know what I'm saying? I noticed that there were some birds. They were flying, and it looked like that they were chasing, like kind of like fighting one another, right? And there's this big ass tree in front of me, and they flew through the tree, and I watched them fly through the tree, and they came out on the other side, and I was thinking, like, you know what? It is so crazy how us as human beings, we see that tree, and there's no way that, like, we'd be like, damn, how did they just do that? All of them branches. But in all honesty, it's nature. It's natural. That tree is natural order to that bird. It is only us that sees that tree as an obstacle, as limitations. And so really it's about, and that made me think about how we overthink things. We ourselves overcomplicate it, because the truth of the matter is that bird, whether they was chasing, whether they was being chased, or whether they was just flying in flight, who knows? But the fact of the matter is whatever that bird was doing, it still found its exit without hitting a branch. I didn't see a branch or anything move. I was looking dead at it. I didn't see a branch move. That bird was able to navigate through it because it didn't overcomplicate it. It didn't overanalyze it. What it did is it seen an opportunity and it went after it. And no matter what came out on the other side of that opportunity, that bird knew that it had all of the resources to make it through. That's why the bird was able to fly through and still stay in flight. That's ultimately what this is like. And to be honest, because that bird stayed in alignment with its flight and didn't allow a perceived obstacle to divert it or to throw it off, guess what it did? It attracted my attention through, like, it literally attracted my attention. I'm literally telling y'all a whole message. Not only am I telling y'all a whole message, I'm writing a book. This is in my book. This what I'm telling y'all right now, this is in my book. Because it really just made me think about how, we as human beings, we just, like, even going back to the Capricorn reading, where it's like somebody's overthinking what they need to do to make some sort of grand gesture or to date and court somebody, and they're really making it more difficult than it has to be. When I went on my vacation a couple of weeks back, I wanted to, we only had one day that we actually went into town and went to the strip, and it was a beautiful day. And when I was planning the trip, I was thinking that every single day of the trip needed to be just like that in order for it to be a memorable trip. But the fact of the matter is my babies, we had a ball just being in that cabin, just spending time with one another without the expectations of the outside world, without worried about having to clean up immediately after, or being worried about having to do schoolwork, or not being worried about coming to do a YouTube video. It's like sometimes we overthink trying to enjoy life. And to be honest with you, this right here is saying that if you can actually just trust, most of the things are going to grow. Most of the things that grow to be the most abundant in life, they are the simple things in life. Let that shit go. Let go of the expectations. Bury that shit. Bury the expectations of how you think something is supposed to turn out. And that's when you lighten your load. That's so crazy because I'm pretty sure this is a mosquito, but right when I was saying that I was going to go in and do the reading and tap into Granny E's energy, like, screw the bug. That hook right there, I seen that hook in one of the clouds in the sky, and I literally started to mention it. And the way that I was going to mention it is if it was like Maui's hook from Moana. That's what I was going to say. And the reason I don't know. So, like, just think about, if you've never seen that movie with Moana, Maui's hook is that's his thing. He was able to resurrect islands out of the sea with that hook. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. There's something there's something that you can resurrect, but you have to let go of what's, you know what I'm saying? You have to let go of your limiting beliefs. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, because then I just think we're doing too much. What did Anita say? Madonna, it's human nature. That's right. I'm telling, our past does play a big role, insignificant role for lessons in our life. And it is what we do with it that displays what we have learned from them. That's right. I see why you have so much joy with and for your children. Oh, thank you. Kiana, I joined late and scrolled back. I'm backing it up. And always and away from him in his moody pickle. You so silly. You so welcome. Express yourself. Don't repress yourself. Come on, baby. Tell him, Anita. All right, Granny E, what else do you have? The Four of Cups and the Six of Wands. For one, hey. I won't even tell you all my granny's business. But for this message to come out here, I'm going to tell you it's a big one. And it's probably a lesson that she wished she would have learned in this lifetime. But I know she didn't. But the Four of Cups to the Six of Wands is saying, hey, it's time to stop crying over spilt milk and regain some sort of interest. It's time to go out there and get your attention. Okay, there is some sort of apathy that's stopping you from getting what am I trying to say? Accolades. Thank you, Spirit. It's like it is your apathy that is not allowing you to receive your accolade, your recognition, and the reward. It's not because it's not there. It's not because it's not there. It's not because it's not present. And it's every bit because of the apathy that's holding you back. Baby, it's stopping you from taking action. Yeah, look, and then the Wheel of Fortune. Hey, I'm gonna take it, Granny. I don't give a damn what they do. I'm gonna take it. The King of Wands to the Wheel of Fortune. I take it. I take it all day long, Granny. Hey, the moment that you begin to take action on your vision, what is meant for you begins to unfold. It's like you just gotta trust, baby. You gotta trust. You gotta allow. What did she say? Express yourself. Don't repress yourself. You just got to start expressing yourself and not repressing yourself, because by repressing yourself, you're actually delaying yourself from the people and the resources that are meant. Like let's just say that your resources and people are attracted to you based off of your frequency, but you're repressing your frequency because, well, the people that you want around you don't like your frequency. Well, the people that you want around you is actually delaying you from the resources that you need. So what this is ultimately saying is it's time to go after your vision and not stop yourself. That's where the real potential, like that's where the real opportunity is at. So, and there's way more options out here than you recognize. Okay. And for those of you all that are even slightly, I don't know how you could, but those of you all that are even slightly trying to apply this in love, there's someone romantically interested in you that does have their eye on you right now. I have to be honest with you. This person is confused as to how to approach you. That's what's delaying this person. They're not sure or I don't even want to say that they're not confident, but they're not sure as to how to approach you. And that's what they're trying to figure out right now. Why are they not sure? The Ace of Wands. They don't want to fuck this up at all. Also, this person could be confused as to whether you're really out of something. Like, are you really ready for what they're ready for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Are you really over something? I didn't know we couldn't talk about sex. Madonna always causing trouble. Mary Magdalene. Who said we couldn't talk about sex, Pookie? Because, baby, we're going to talk about sex over here on the ManjulaAwakening, Pookie. It is the strongest creative energy ever. Sex, like, literally, we're made in the image of a creator. Sex is our strong, like, that's our most potentest way to create is through sex. We just use it recklessly, okay? But baby, I ain't never gonna stop talking about sex. And if you can't handle it, baby, go ahead and unsubscribe, Pookie, because Kiki gonna talk about throwing that ass in a circle. I need help, but that's okay. Okay, tell them I said hi. I'm almost done, y'all. I'm almost done. I am done, y'all. I love y'all so stinking much. I've thoroughly enjoyed this live. So thank you all for showing up. Speaking of, I literally just gotta look. Okay, y'all go play with somebody else. Y'all seen, I ain't been touching this phone an hour ago. I was on this live an hour ago. I just got an inbox. Hey, question. Are you single? I'm telling you, there is someone that has their, like, they just don't know how to approach you. Okay, they just don't know how to approach you. They just don't know how to approach you. That is so wild to me. You must be wanting some rice and chicken.
Yes.
Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go get it. Y'all, I love y'all. Y'all go be great. I'm gonna get the timestamps up in just a second. I gotta go feed my king, my little young king back here. Cause baby, for about 3 hours worth of a break, baby, that's good, Pookie. Okay, cause honey, this one will make me feed him every hour on the hour. So let me go get this big boy appetite together. Okay. I love y'all so much. Y'all go shine y'all's light so bright that, you know, shit, they can't help but see you. Shit. You know what I'm saying? And them haters is going to have to put them glasses on. I don't know what to tell them, but don't you stop shining. Don't you stop being who you are meant to be. I love you. Go be great.